Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you're returning, thank you for always coming back to my video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing how much I spent for my own total relocation and the things I need, like the things I used, my documents and all of that in applying for my visa and for my school. So if this is something that interests you, well, let's go right into the video. For people that are new, my name is Olale, and in this channel we discuss travel, lifestyle, and living in London as an international student. So yes, without wasting much of our time, let's get to the deal of the day. So I'm going to be starting with the document I used for my school processing. If you're coming to the UK to study for your master's degree, you will need this list of documents I'm going to be mentioning. You need to get them ready. So the first one is your international passport. There's no way you are going to travel anywhere without having your international passport. So please, if you have not done your international passport, go and do it. Like, don't even think of traveling without that passport. Secondly, you need to get your BSc certificate or notification of results, anyone you want. Because for applying for schools, like when you're applying to schools, you can actually use your notification of results or your BSc certificate. But just know that by the time you want to apply for your CAS and your visa, you need your BSc certificate. Even if you scale through using your notification of results, you need to actually bring it to the school. So after that, you need your academic transcript, which is all your 100 level to your 400 level. I'm not talking about your transcript of just 100 level. I'm talking about from your beginning of your year to the year you graduated. So if it's 500 level, that means from 100 level to 500 level. If it's 100 level, from 100 level to 400 level. Another thing again that you need is your academic reference. You need your academic reference from your school to and you have to have like the school letterhead, the school stamp and signature. So maybe your lecturer can write that for you, your HOD can write that for you, anybody from your school can actually write that for you. It just has to carry the letterhead and your signature with the stamp, the school stamp. Then another thing you also need is your WAEC result. You need your WAEC result because that is what you're going to use for your proof of English. to show you that you understand English and you can speak English. So you need that. Then you need your CV for those that have started working. But if you graduated like 5 years ago, I think you also need to add your work reference so that at least after your school, you graduated for like more than 5 years ago, what have you been doing? You need to actually show them that, oh, I've been working at social place, and you need a reference from there. So these are all the documents you need to apply for your study, for your admission. And then after you've gotten your offer letter for your admission, you need to get something they call CAS, Confirmation of Acceptance Studies. This, you have to apply for that after you've met all the conditions of your school, which means after you've got your own conditional offer, you need to make your school deposit, which is probably 4,000, 2,000, 3,000. It actually depends on your school. For me, I paid £4,000 as my deposit. That was the deposit my school required of me to pay. After paying that £4,000, I applied for my CAS. And the document I used in getting the admission offer letter is what I also used for the CAS, for me to apply for my CAS. The only difference is that I had a tuberculosis test. So if you're traveling to UK, Canada, I'm not sure if US is there, but I know UK, Canada, I'm very sure of that. I'm not sure if Australia too is there. You need to do a tuberculosis test, and the test only lasts you for 6 months. So do it when you are actually ready to go. Like maybe after you made your deposits, or maybe after you got your offer letter, you go for your tuberculosis test. You have to apply for that online, and there are only 2 places you can do it: ION in Lagos and IOM in Abuja. I'm going to put their link in the description box. So you need to do your tuberculosis test. I had that tuberculosis test cost 57,800 for adults, and I think for children it's 23,600. Please don't mind the background noise. So yes, after you've gotten your tuberculosis test, you add it to the documents that you need to upload for your CAS. And after you've gotten your CAS, then you move to the visa stage. So for the visa stage, I paid $451 for my visa fee, and then for my IHS, I actually paid $1,458. That's because it's a 2-year course, and then they have to times it and like that. They have to, the IHS fee covers my 2 years. Then after that, visa fee and my insurance, I paid another £55. That's because I chose VI as my place of where I'm going to do my biometric. So we have 3 locations connected to the TLS, that's the Teleperformance Company. So we have one in Abuja, one in VI, and one in Ikeja. So I chose VI because one, it was closer to me, and I heard it was faster. So it's only VI that asked that £55 extra, but Abuja and Ikeja don't have that £55 extra. After paying that £55 extra, then that was all I did for my old visa stuff. So yeah, I submitted my old visa stuff, my old documents. All the documents I've listed, I've submitted them. Then the extra document I added was my CAS letter, so I added that. Then I added accommodation reservation. Then your proof of funds. While applying for your CAS, I'm sorry I skipped this. While applying for your CAS, you need your proof of funds. Proof of funds is that if you're going to be studying in London, just like me, you have to have £12,006 in your account with your deposit of with the balance of your school fees rather. So, and if you're living outside London, it's £9,500. But because I'm studying in London, I had to have my £12,600 with my balance of school fees in my account. That is what UK VI wants to see. Then if you're confused about the currency exchange and all of that, you can check oanga.com. That's the currency converter that UK VI use. I can put it also in the description box below, so you guys can go there and put in the amount that you think you're supposed to have and see if it's correlating with the amount that UK VI wants, because they have their own rates. So after all of this, I waited for 22 working days. Like if you watch my previous video, you will know how many days and the things I did during days while waiting for my visa. So yeah, that's the amount I paid till after, like from the beginning till when I got my visa. Then I also remember that I renewed. Bless me, sorry please. Yes, I wanted to add something to it. So before this whole process, I had to go and renew my passport. I don't know why I went to renew it, because it was not actually 6 months yet, but I just didn't want to be going back and forth, because I heard that the Nigeria embassy before you renew your passport is just headache, and I don't want to experience that. So I went to renew my passport. I paid 15k for migration, and I paid 300,000 naira for a 10 years, 64 pages, 24 hours. God, guys, that thing, my blood is screaming, but let's leave that. So after all these payments I've made up until when I got my visa, I had to I had to book my flight to London. And then guys, flight was 1.4 million. Economy was like 1.250 on Qatar Airways. Then business was like 1.4. Then it was just like 150k difference. I just said, oh well, let me just take business. I mean, your baby girl never entered business class before, only that time, shall. So I just said, okay, why not? Let me just take business. And it was a wonderful experience. Qatar Airways, kudos, yeah. So I was able to experience their QC. That was really nice. It was really nice. So then after I got to London, I I started doing all this Airbnb. It was a back and forth. Like how much I spent on Airbnb, guys, my blood is screaming, my head is screaming. Let's leave that for the next video. So in the next video, I'm going to be telling you guys how I was able to save all the money I used in coming to London, and I'm going to be telling you about all the Airbnb, how much I wasted on Airbnb, and I will be I'm going to be talking about the Airbnb, how much I spent on Airbnb, guys. And I'm also going to go into details on how you can really apply for your visas and a lot of stuff. Like I'm really going to go into the details in part 2. So guys, if you have waited to this very moment and I have enjoyed everything I've been saying, please smash that subscribe button. Subscribe, like, share, comment. If there's anything you want to ask, you can just drop it in the comment box and I'm going to be replying everybody. So yes guys, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Love you all. Bye.